It's festival time! Hi everybody! Hi Bunny, hi Yon, hi Kyurei, hi Vtuber Pending, hi... who else is here? Hi AI, love Luxie, hi you, hi Yui, hi, hi Yairu, 誰? チューパー、はいキャニーちゃん、do we have はい赤松センターさんこんばんは、こんばんはじゃなくてこんにちは。Hi C. Hi you guys, how are you doing? チューパーoh whoops, sorry, scratchy sounds. Ha mommy. Hi ふたば繁盛 stream. I have to watch that. Oh, okay. Hi, Thundercharged. Hi, how are you guys? Sorry, I'm a little hyper today. Just a little bit. How's it going? Tired as always. Oh, tired as always. That's not nice. That's not nice. But like, I hope you don't. I hope you're feeling better. Tired Thursday. Tired every day. Sorry, I'm just gonna move this up. Anyways, sorry, I switched places today with my my chat. Give me 1 second, let me put this up. There you go. Happy Valentine's Day, yes! Happy Valentine's Day indeed, everybody! Happy Valentine's. I had a nap, so I'm good now. Yay! Nap is always good. Hyper Momiji is good. Alright then. This stream will serve as some good background noise while I do a little work. Good to know. I've got a 2L bottle of Calpis, so I'm great. Having a bottle of Calpis with you is always great. Yeah, my chat has moved. I've swapped places with my chat. We have decided to switch today. Mostly because of the background. I was too lazy to make a new one. So anyways. Did I get or send some chocolate today? No, I did not. I have not sent or gotten any chocolate today. I've been slightly too busy to make chocolate lately. I'll send some late Valentine's chocolate. I was actually debating between whether I should make chocolate or should I make brownies. Which one's better? Great for a discussion stream. Great for a discussion stream. What is? And you were going to send me handmade chocolates. Yes, I know, Shoko. I was going to. I will send you some handmade choco. Do you want brownies or chocolate? I'll give you some virtual chocolate. Aw, thank you. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I like the sound of brownies. Brownies are always good. So, Shoko. Chocolate or brownie? Do you like the fudgy brownies or do you like the cakey brownies? I prefer fudgy ones. Chat front and center. Yes, chat front and center. Chat is taking the stage today. I'll send you some edible Disney princesses. Brownies are more chocolate per piece though. It's true. Shoko, pick the fudgy brownies. Pick the fudgy brownies. Says pending. The more chocolate the better, so fudgy ones. Alright. How about chocolate truffles? Oh, chocolate truffles are actually quite easy to make. The only problem is them melting. But I know how to make truffles. Those are good too. I got some what you call it? Cacao beans, and I'm just waiting for a chance to. Sweet Choco, can I have one of the fudgy brownies too? So, anyways, I'm just waiting for a chance to bring out my meranger, or white grinder, whatever you call it, and make some chocolate. But haven't had the time. Melanger, there you go, melanger. All this chocolate talk is making my blood sugar spike. I know, right? Blood sugar, something that everybody should be careful of. Anyways, baking stream with Momiji. When? I did a baking one, but it didn't work out too well. Maybe brownies would be better, but they're so fast to make. They're pretty easy to make, so. Anyways, so we are talking about manga today. All Choco stream. Choco only. Everything has to be about chocolate. Not today though. We're talking about manga. We're talking about manga. So yeah guys. Has anyone here, I know Yui's like a Wushu fan, so I've read. That must have been before I followed you. Oh, okay, I will, it didn't work out so well. Yeah, comics, yes, comics. Give me 1 second. So, I know Yairu-san is Korean, correct? Or at least the name is Korean, I might be wrong. What about manga about chocolate? Cooking manga. I'm actually interested in this topic, so I'm going to try hard not to derail this today. Thank you, Shoko. Much appreciated. So anyways, correct. Yay. So let's start with Korean manga. I don't know a lot. I haven't actually read a lot. But from my impression is that Korean manga tends to start off with a lot of jokes. Like really funny or trying to like not trying to be just like, how do I say it? Like non-serious. Yeah, I'm interested to hear about there are some good popular manga from outside Japan. I mean, even yeah, there's some that I really like. There's one or two. Let's see. I mean, Korean manga has evolved a bit, and also like they've kind of webtoons or published one. Webtoons and published one. I'm not sure about the published ones, but like the one I've read, and my personal favorite, recently. It's finished also recently. Is Noblesse. Where is it? Downloads. There you go. Oh, huge. Okay, shrinkage time. So this one, Noblesse. My current personal favorite, in terms of finished Korean manga. Hi, konnichiwa. Hi, Spectre. Hi, Yuki Kaze Murasaki-san. Konnichiwa. Manga hanaste imasu today. Noblesse. Yes, it's pretty popular, and I know that it's been animated in Japan, just one episode or one movie. Must research urge to comment on shrinkage. Shoko. But yes, this one I particularly like. You didn't know Noblesse was Korean? It is Korean. It's Korean. And I've noticed lately, like webtoons in particular, because I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking about it. Okay. Anyways, I think a few of you might have read this or know this already, so not gonna talk much about it. But it does have like a lot of funny moments in there, and yeah, it could just be me, but like it feels like konnichiwa. Hoshisora Ginga-san. You're referring to the original video animation. Yes, the OVA. I am indeed referring to that. There is also a movie version that's in Korean, I think, created in Korea, where it's like another OVA, I think, with the background story before the Noblesse started, the manga or the OVA started. So that one was interesting too. But yeah. So yeah, what I've noticed about, and I might be wrong, so Yairu-san, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but there tends to be a lot of joking or non-serious content in Korean mangas. I'm not saying like the other mangas, like Japanese or Chinese mangas don't have that, but yeah, it's more like I don't know how to say it. Like the main character just being really foolish is what my impression of Korean mangas are like at the start, and then it, and then they it gets more serious. So the contents get more serious, but you start off as really funny. But yeah, and then another recent Korean manga or webtoon, I believe it's a webtoon that I've been reading or catching up on is, now I'm not as familiar with Korean stuff as I am with yes, solo leveling. That's what I was going to talk about. Solo leveling is what I was going to talk about next. Thank you, Shoko. This one is pretty good. It's got a... The only one I've ever read is Unbalanced Times Unbalanced, and it fits your description perfectly. Starts out silly and becomes super melodramatic. Exactly. So yeah, edgy. I know, right? This is pretty interesting. And I've noticed about with manga lately, or old manga, the art style. Same taste, yay! The art style. Huh? No, Shoko was talking about Unbalanced Times Unbalanced. Yui was talking about solo leveling. No? Am I wrong? I'm always thinking about you, Shoko. Yes, I am. Anyways, so yeah, solo leveling. This one's pretty fun. The character starts off as really weak, but intelligent. Oh no, before that. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Whoops. Yay, Yui and Shoko. Yes, it does have a super cool cover. So it's kind of like the weak character gets superpowers. You said thanks, Shoko. Then you mentioned solo leveling. Oh, sorry about that. Yui. But yeah. Anyways, back to the manga. So this one, it starts off with the character being super weak, and then gaining some superpowers, some sort of superpowers, and then Momiji is talking to Yui and thinking of Shoko. This love triangle is sad. He has a sick mom who he forgets. Yes, he does. Actually, I just realized that. But yeah, it turns into him all about leveling up and stuff. But I do like this one. It's got some pretty epic scenes. There is some who gets stabbed, eaten, or drunk. Who nobody gets stabbed. Okay, a lot of people get stabbed, but not eaten or drunk. But this one is pretty melodramatic in terms of powers. It feels kind of. It has a little bit of a, how do you say it, Sword Art Online feel, except more darker and more edgy than Sword Art Online. And the character is more, I wouldn't say, okay, yes, more vicious. Vicious than our main character in Sword Art Online. So, but it just has a little bit of like a level up, beater feeling sort of thing in there. But yes. I'm talking about your love triangle. Shh. I'm trying to ignore my love triangle. Oh, who gets stabbed? Oh. I think Japanese aren't interested in other Asians manga, so to me it's interesting. Ah! Yay, thank you. Nobody gets stabbed. Okay, a lot of people get stabbed. Seriously though. This manhwa sounds really interesting and I want to give it a shot. Definitely do try it. I was in the middle of saying, at the typing, please don't say this is like Sword Art Online. So Black Clover. No wonder Yugi likes it. Yes, it's basically isekai but modern life. I agree. So the character, okay, brief summary wise. The character gets in this world, people have this job called hunters. I think it's hunters. Have a job called hunters, and they are able to go into special realms that are opened in our world to defeat the monsters and defeat the bosses in there. And if you don't, the realm will open up within a few days, and then it'll like wreak havoc havoc on the world. So these characters, these people who are hunters, go in and try and destroy the boss room, or like basically dungeons. Basically dungeons open in the real world. Anyways, and hunters have levels, and they're ranked from A to like E or D or something like that. And our main character starts off as an E rank hunter, who is like supposedly the weakest person in the world. The weakest E rank hunter in the world. Yes, it sounds like a typical RPG, and they can't level up. They can't. So the thing is, they can't level up. They awaken, quote unquote, awaken as hunters, and they're hello, cool dude Zach, and they're stuck in that level. They're stuck in that level that they awaken in. So our main character is the weakest person, weakest awakened hunter ever. And then in one particular life-threatening mission, he somehow gains the power to level up. So that's why it's called solo leveling. He gains the power to level up and becomes super badass. Basically, I would totally read this. Yeah, it's really just the MC being edgy. Yes, it is. I'm a sucker for edgy isekai stuff. Definitely try it. Definitely try it. It's pretty good. It sounds a little like Claymore. A little different. A lot of manga seems to mimic JRPG elements lately, and maybe that's true of manga too. I don't mind that though. I think it's a cool concept to build off of. Yes. And Korean manga is getting really good lately. Tower of God is also really good. Manhwa. Super badass. He basically has Saitama training. Yes, there is that too. I'm gonna pass on this one. Noblest seems interesting though. Yes, Noblest is pretty long, but it is pretty interesting. It's modern day vampires, werewolf against humans, or humans against vampires, werewolves. Just a little bit different though. I don't know how to explain it. It's a little difficult to explain. But anyways, yes, if you want to start off, try it. Definitely try the OVA first. So it gives you a bit more of a background. The thing about One Punch Man though is that it's very self-aware. It sounds like it takes itself very this sounds like it takes itself very seriously, and it does. So, but yeah, it's still in progress. It's still working in progress. So I'm waiting for the next chapter to come out. And somehow the main character has gotten. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil this. I'm not into the JRPG element stuff in stories, but I guess Skeleton Soldier couldn't protect the dungeon or read because the main character is a skelly. Eh? Oh, Momiji, will you talk about Girl from Random Chatting? No, I actually don't know a lot of Korean mangas. I haven't read a lot lately. And Girl from Random Chatting, and I do not know that. ... Anyways, Skeleton Soldier is Japanese, if I remember correctly. Skeleton Soldier is Japanese. No, it's Korean. It's Korean, I think. Wait, let me double check. I think it is. I could be wrong. And I'm having internet issues, so... Uh-oh. What? No, why? Out of curiosity. Yui, are you a Redditor? Wait, what? Sorry. Out of curiosity, Momiji, when reading Chinese/Japanese manga, do you tend to read them in their original language, or do you go for English translations? Now, for Japanese manga, lately I've been reading the original. But I used to read the translated version. For Chinese, I read the original because there's not a lot of translated stuff. Although they have been increasing. What? No, why? Yui. Yeah, Skeleton Soldier is Korean. Sorry, I made a mistake. I thought it was Japanese for a moment. But that one's pretty interesting too. I read up to like chapter like 10 to 2015, and then I stopped for a while, so I don't know what the continuation is. But basically, restarting when you die is the theme of that one in particular. Kind of like the Zero Kara Isekai, I think, in that sense. Zero Kara Isekai is a little similar to that. I remember reading Yimwe Wu Shi Kai Uchi Diande Dashu, and it was alright. Gotta catch up, I guess. No idea what that is. It's a little long. I don't know. A really long name. I know it's a really long name. But yes, so back to Skeleton Soldier. I'd take a skeleton over the MC of ReZero any day. Any day. I'm assuming. Yes. But yeah, it's kind of like a aim into that shoko. But yes, that's the feeling I have, like the ReZero style. Do it. The Skelly is a good boy. That Skelly is a good boy. So yeah, it's a Korean manga. Well, that one though started off really serious. So like, it didn't have the jokey, make fun of like messing around feel to it. So that one started pretty seriously. But yeah. So Korean manga. And random chatting. I don't know what it is. Yui, I'm sorry. What's random chatting? Chotomate. Is it a manga? Or manhwa? I'm having trouble with my internet. I don't know why. It refuses to search. Anyways, Google hates me. Google Sensei hates me. Anyways, so Chinese manga. There's actually two types. I remember someone I know going all nuts for Killing Stalking. That was Korean as well, wasn't it? It's a romance with bullies. Oh, okay. Romance with bullies. I'm actually, believe it or not, okay. That's only Japanese romance stuff. I haven't actually read a lot of Korean. There was that Korean VTuber Sia who did her last video on webtoons too. Hello, Morvelvan. My ex was really into Killing Stalking. I'll look into that. If Google failed, try find a better search site. I'll try. Google Sensei, why did you abandon me? Anyways, sorry, what was I saying? Japanese or romance. Killing Stalking is really really dark. Wouldn't recommend unless you're into that. Gotcha. I'll take a peek, and then if I don't like it, I'll run away. I'll run away. What was I saying? Oh yes. Romance. Now I haven't done a lot of romance. Korean romance tends to be a little silly. I don't know about manga. I've only read like that one where like two old people reincarnate and then decided they hated each other. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, no idea. I can't even remember the name. Not so much reincarnate as turned young again. Married old couple turned young again, decided that they hated each other and separated only to get back together again, I think. Demon Lord hates romance. No, I don't hate romance. The problem I have with romance, in particular, Huda-sanke. Cheese and trap isn't bad. Oh, did you just call Boys Over Flowers silly? Best K-drama ever. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't seen it yet. So I wouldn't know. I don't know much about K-drama. Actually, you know what? If I watch it, I tend to watch things that are more historical drama. So yeah, apologies. Is it Boys Over Flowers? I don't know. It's really silly. Oh, okay, gotcha. Right. Now, sorry. As I was saying, I was trying to say something. I can't remember now. Oh, okay. Yes, the thing I have with Japanese romance, or the ones I know so far, is it tends to be sort of like a repetitive pattern. There's a girl, like girl meets boy, boy meets girl, whatever. They fall in love, and then somehow rival number 1 comes in. Things get a little shaky. They get back together, and then rival number 2 comes in, and then things get a little shaky, and then they get back together again. So that's the general flow of romance, and at least the ones that I've read with the Japanese manga. So I mean, like, that's, yeah, it's pretty cliche by this point. Like, I mean, first 2 times maybe, okay, yeah, I can take it, but like, yeah, that's the exact plot of Boys Over Flowers. There you go. So yeah, like, I can take it maybe a little bit once or twice, and then once it starts doing that over and over again, it's kind of like, can we just get to the point, or just can you just end this? But yes, anyways, Chinese manga and the 2 types. Oh yes, Chinese manga. Yeah, Japanese romance manga tend to have an issue with not progressing, at least from what I've seen. I'm sure there's also noteworthy exceptions, though. I'd be interested in them. Oh, what is it? There's a few that I kind of like. But yes, anyways. This season they give the boy 5 quintuplets. What? Wait, what? Anyways, Chinese manga. So there's 2 types, 2 types of Chinese manga. There's the ones from Hong Kong and the ones from China. So many romance anime don't even have a relationship and never gets past the harem stage. There's that too, the harem. Anyways, 2 types, the Chinese and the China manga or manhwa. Now Chinese tends to be like wooden wushu, sort of that sort of thing, and it's more like dramatic in terms of art style, and it's all colored, so it's like kind of like the comics from American comics style, except it's not so much heroes as like Wuling historical stuff. Is there a good Chinese manga based off of historical stuff with good art? I'm a sucker for good art. Now, there is one that is particularly famous in China and in Hong Kong. I know it's been translated into Japanese and English as well. I think English as well. Let me check. Give me 1 second and see if I can search for it again. See if internet is working for me. It's not. It doesn't seem to be working. It's working on stream, but it's not working on my browsers. Why is it that? It's called 佛风流云 in Chinese. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Hi, Meha Matruk. Sorry, Kochou Momiji. Why? Sorry? Why are you sorry? I have to find my. Yeah. Why are you sorry? Wait. Did something happen? Why is somebody saying sorry to me? I don't understand. Is my internet working, guys? Am I streaming? Like, am I, can you guys hear me? Oh gosh. Did I cut off? Don't leave her hanging, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're cool. Okay. Good. I thought I cut off. Scary. That was scary. I'm still here. Okay, good. Phew. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, it's called 佛风流云, the Chinese manga, and don't leave me hanging, please. Confused. The Ravages of Time. If you guys can search for that, I'm not able to. It's based off of the Three Kingdoms romance. Okay, good. I can't believe Momiji succumbed live. Wait, what? And why are you sorry, Red Hot Matruk? Wait, why are you sorry? You still haven't answered me. You just come and say sorry and then you're gone? don't understand. Anyways, The Ravages of Time. That one's really good. But yes. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Must be scary being virtual and suddenly cut off from everyone, including Google Sensei. It is, it's very scary, it's terrifying. I'm like, wait, why am I not connecting? Why am I not connecting? So yes, it's very, very scary. Anyways, if you guys can search for that, I can't get it off of the internet right now. Let's do the psychology test. Momiji psychology test results are... Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Oh. Like AI-chan all alone in her empty white room. That's gotta be terrifying. It is very, very terrifying. It's very terrifying. Anyways, so Fa Feng Liu Yun, Ravages of Time is... The story, just apologize randomly to people and leave. That's a cool way to mess with people. Chat can be confusing. That they forget that they are apology for no reason. Samgot Inyi. This story has been adapted into plays, films, and the famed TV series in the early 1990s. In the video game specifically the Dynasty Warriors. Yes. Zobi Ishu. No, I don't. Google has abandoned Google has abandoned Momiji in her time of need. Yes, it has. Anyways, the Ravages, if a virtual VTuber screams but no one around it hears, does she make a sound? Yes, because she's there. She's there to hear herself. Anyways, back to the original topic. So the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Now that's a pretty sorry, Fa Feng Liu Yun, the Ravages of Time is based off Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That's okay, Metruk. What was I gonna say? Oh yes. But like the story follows the original story. Momiji just misread her own name as anime. I know, Momiji is anime. It is hard to follow. Sometimes Chinese mangas are hard to follow because they do jump around just a little bit. That's another thing. But anyways, that's the Hong Kong version, Hong Kong side. Fa Feng Liu Yun, and also but a program without a speaker can't make a noise. Shh. Anyways, back to the topic. RTK is great in Japan. Many people like it as of their own history. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, it's pretty famous. But yeah. And then another one recently, it's actually not a manga, although it has been manga serialized lately. It's called it's an original, it's a novel. It's Lubu Run. It's a novel, but it's been dramatized, and now it's the manga is being drawn. It's called Long Ah Bong. Let me find it. Nirvana and Fire, and that one's pretty good. Now, if you are into Chinese dramas, that one is a must-watch. It's like the battle for succession of the throne, but slightly more Wulin Wushu style. Why do you keep telling me to shoot? I can't make noises here. I can't make a noise here. It's true. It's true. But still, shh. No more talking about no making sounds and Momiji being lonely. It's saddening. Anyways, Nirvana and Fire. That one, I know the manga is being drawn. It's only like 1 or 2 chapters so far. But the original, sorry, not the original. Momiji is making unreasonable demands of Kirei. Pending! Stop making me go off topic. Sorry, goodbye. Wait, what? Okay, bye. Bye? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. No need to apologize. And I'm not bullying anyone. I'm not bullying anyone. You guys, be nice to me. No, don't say sorry. It's confusing. Why are you saying sorry? No. No. What was I saying? Reverse bully. No. You know what? I'm just gonna continue to talk about Nirvana and fire. Don't worry, I'm not sorry. Yay, Shoko! Shoko, I love you. Yes, Momiji, let's keep going, please. Anyways, Nirvana and fire. The storyline is, it starts off, the main character is betrayed by the king, him and his army. He'll betray your ass and steal your horse, son. Lubu. Anyways, so the main character is betrayed by the king, and his army, his family, has been basically sacrificed, I guess. He luckily survives, but due to some sort of poison, in order to cure, he has to like completely change the shape of his face for some unknown reason. Don't ask me why. It explains it in the original, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, to cure him. Sorry, he needs to scrape off do some surgery and scrape off like parts of his facial structure, bones, whatever. And so his face has been completely changed. Hi, Kano Masaki. Welcome to Red Hamatruk. Okay, January 1st, 2020. Okay. Hello, Kano Masaki. Thank you for coming. Anyways, so he goes back to the capital. Basically, the main character goes back to the capital in order to take revenge against the king. And to do that, he's bullying me, Zach, by telling me to be quiet when I can't talk. Momiji is no bully. Have some head pats for being a good girl. Thank you. I know. Seems such a life. Seems a nice life. Anyways, so well, basically not so much revenge as he wants to clear the. He wants how do I say this? So the king has declared that his clan, his family, are traitors to the country. So he wants to clear his name, or basically the name of his family, even though they're all dead, and make the king admit that he was wrong. And in order to do that, he has to help one of the prince, to become the king. And he chooses his best friend. He chooses to help his best friend, who doesn't know that he's him, because his face has changed. But it's got like a lot of intrigue, and like political maneuvering, and definitely a lot of fighting going on. So it's pretty. Yes, the story sounds a little like Worf from Star Trek story, but it could. I don't know. I know this is gonna be blasphemy, but I have not watched Star Trek or Star Wars. Aside from the face change part, Worf never changes his face. But yeah, so that's the basic storyline, and it's pretty fast paced for the drama, so definitely worth watching. I think it's like 40. Oh, chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. I've been disconnected. I've been disconnected. Why am I not having internet? Did I not pay? I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second. Guys. No internet. Again, am I cut off? Am I cut off again? Okay, you know what? Hotspot. Give me 1 second, guys. Oof. Are we back? Reconnected. Okay, we're good. Are we good? anyways, but yes, okay, we're good. Where were we? Don't worry, you're still with us. Don't have an existential crisis. We're good? No? What? Wait, what? What's happening? No? Where? It's back but delayed. Social belief she died when we're good. It's okay, Momiji. We love you even if you're blurry. No! And it's gone. Okay, I'm having internet issues. I think I'm back though. Am I back? Where I can't read the chat off the pop-up. Sorry, where we can't read the chat off the screen that you guys are seeing, but I can read the chat off of pop-up. But this time I can't read the chat off of the pop-up, and I can read you guys on the screen. So really strange. But anyways, please bear with me as the lag continues. I have no idea what's wrong. Anyways, I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Technology, isn't it wonderful? It is absolutely wonderful. Awesome. My favorite thing in the world. Anyways. So, it's because you're banned. Understandable. Have a great day. Marvel, when are you leaving? Have a great day. Thank you. It's because I'm banned. Wait, no, I don't think I'm banned. Please tell me I'm not banned. Banned off of my own chat, but I did chat with you guys. YouTube really doesn't want you to read chat, which is weird because we're so wholesome. I know, right? Anyways, so Nirvana in Fire. Nirvana on Fire. Nirvana in Fire. So that's definitely one to check out. Now, the thing I crashed and died in my lappy, but I'm back. Yay! Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're talking about Chinese manga now. So Hong Kong has like the Wushu, Wulin stuff, and like the really famous I don't know if it's famous so much as like it's called San Diu Hap Lui. I think. Let me check the English name. I have no idea what the English name is. By Jin Yong, the Legend of the Condor Heroes. Lurking because we're in the middle of another strong rainstorm right now. Hey, Captain Callian's Adventures. Battle Through the Heavens is good. Battle Through the Heavens, yeah. Chinese, yes, we are at Chinese. But yeah, like one of the older shows or manga. It used to be a novel, so it's been like dramatized, mangatized. Hong Kong represent, yes. Legend of the Condor Heroes. Or the demigods. Wait, what? Demigods and semi-devils, whatever that means. But Tin Long Bapo is also like, you know, by the same author. Gam Jin Rong. We're on Nirvana. We're on Nirvana and smells like teen spirits on fire. But yeah. So anyways, so Jin Rong is. Hi, I've just arrived. It's Lazarts. Hi, we're talking about manga or manhua, Chinese right now. But yeah, so those are really good. And then we've got some like I can't even remember the name now. Like the Wushu, Wulin sort of stuff. That's pretty common in Chinese mangas. But yes, so there's that. And then or Hong Kong mangas, anyways. And then for Chinese mangas, lately, not so much like the wushu training stuff, but what I've noticed, I read all 120 chapters of the novel version of Samgok Yinyi last year, and it's a really, I can't read. It really is a very good book. Yes, it is a very good book. I agree. I'm Mitchell Patterson, and yeah, it's a classic. So there you go. There's a reason why it's so good. It's a classic, and it's historical. Sort of, I think. A little dramatized, maybe. Anyways, but yeah, if you guys like that, there's a movie called I need to find the English name. Anyways, That's also very good. It's based off of the Three Kingdoms romance. So it's called Tekbek, which is, let me check in English. And I think it's like I think it's been shown in America as well. Battle of the Red Cliffs, but that's and love Kochou Momiji. The Jackie Chan Condor movie. I think like it's been like made so many times. Like it could be Red Cliff. There we go. Red Cliff. No, not the Jackie Chan Red Condor movie. What the heck, man? I've learned all my history from Dynasty Warriors. Yes, Tekbek Jijin. Exactly that. But it's called Red Cliff and it's a movie. And it's really good. So, yes. Anywho. Not the Jackie Chan movie. Slightly different. Anyways. I sound like there's a lot of stuff based off of Three Kingdoms romance. I'm a little familiar with the story of it, but not completely. It sounds interesting though. It's really complicated. Basically, two of the kingdoms unite to fight against one of the bad guys or one of the other warlords, and then somehow once they defeated them, they decided to fight against each other, and whoever comes out on top basically wins the world, or the world in the Chinese sense. But anyways, there's a live-action Dynasty Warriors movie coming out sometime this year. I worry. I think Red Cliff is on Netflix, and the Jackie Chan thing was a joke. Okay, thank you. Red Cliff is really good. Yes, it is based on the Three Kingdoms, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Yes, and it is on Netflix if I remember correctly. So definitely go check it out. Anywho, manga. I played way too much DW6 in my teenage years. Joys. Anyways, sorry, one thing I've noticed about recent Chinese manga, manhwa, is that there tends to be a lot of reborn, like rebirth themes going on. Sounds like Momiji did too. Oh, it's on Netflix. It makes things easy. It does make things easy. Anyways, so as I was saying, so there's Chinese manga. Recently, the ones I've read anyways, has a lot of reborn, travel to another world, like restart life theme going on lately. It could just be me. And it's just fairly recent. There's this website that I use to read Chinese manga. Sadly, most of them, once you read past like a certain chapter, you start having to pay. So that's a sad part. Red Cliff isn't on Canadian Netflix. Oh, isn't on Canadian Netflix. That's too bad. It's not. That sucks. I know it's on American Netflix, I think. And I saw it in like Blockbusters in Canada a long time ago, I think. Anyways, it's available for rental. I think, maybe. Hey, I can move my eyeballs. I didn't realize that. Anyways. randomly notice that I can move my eyeballs. Oh wait, no, I can roll my eyes too. Canadian Netflix is severely lacking. Nothing's ever on Canadian Netflix for some reason, even though it's right next to America. Sad but true. Yeah, reincarnation theme. Sounds interesting. Seems rooted in the culture too. Yes, gotta stick with Red Leaf then. Maybe Carve it. Maybe Carve has it. Carve is a Canadian competitor to Netflix. Oh, I didn't know that. You just learn you can move your eyes. No, I knew I can move my eyes, but I didn't know I can move it that easily. I can also roll my eyes. There we go. Momiji Canadian confirmed. I've been in Canada, and I've also been in the US. I've also been in the UK, so where am I from? ... Anywho. Yes, reincarnation, rebirth, and but not like, okay, so there's two types of reincarnation. I mean, she does wear a giant maple leaf. Well, the Matt Damon movie The Wall is on Netflix too. well, here emoji is a maple leaf. Not the UK. Her emoji is true. My emoji is a maple leaf. I am global! Indeed. Indeed. Right, let's go back to the two types of reincarnation style manga that I know in Chinese manhwa. One is the character dies from either being abused or some sort of sad reason, like betrayed, refused, whatever. Betrayed, abused. She dies. She or he dies, and then they go back in time to when they're younger. Momiji isn't from Earth. Momiji is just about global. Can't get any more wholesome. Yay! A truck hits them. No, that's for modern. Well, yeah, there's that in modern times, modern manga too. But like the old, the historical ones. So, anyways, they go back in time, and then they know all the secrets, whatever things that occur, and then they try to make things better or like try to take revenge. Truck-kun. Why a heart? So anyway, so yeah, that's like the revenge style show. And then the time-traveling trucks then. And then the other type of rebirth is a character from the modern world gets killed somehow. Whoa. Like a character from the modern world, like 21st century, gets killed somehow and then ends up in the body of someone else. So not their own body time traveled, but the body of someone else who's died recently. Body snatcher. And then they wake up and find that they are in the medieval world, or like the historical times. And they either A, receive memories from the original body, or B, does not receive memories from the original body, whichever one. And then again, they try to make things better using said technology or abilities from the modern world. So that's the two types it's ghost tricks, but in book format. Interesting, not the kind of reincarnation I initially thought of. A cool take on the idea. Yeah, it is interesting, and I don't know why, but sometimes like no reincarnation stories is needed, but no reincarnation plot needed, but they still do it anyways. But I guess, you know, it makes sense. Although now if we're talking about romance, romance stories, the person reincarnated tends to be female in general, and they tend to either be a Chinese medicine expert, a medical expert, some sort of poison expert, or a like special agent with you know, special fighting skills, that sort of people. I know there's like one or two like JKs, or not JKs, but like one or two teenagers, maybe one random person, normal person who's been reincarnated, but they tend to be like people who have the ability to do those crazy yellow turbans. I think they're finally gonna win it in DW11. But yeah, so it's people who have like medical skills that tends to be reincarnated. I have no idea why, but that is the case. And like they reincarnate into some girl from they enter the body of some girl from a rich family or a noble family, and realize that they have been neglected by their parents, or is being bullied by their fellow siblings. And just so you know, no, they're gonna win in Fire Emblem 3 Houses now. DW, yes. So anywho, so I know they won in my game of DW8, you're right. So yeah, so anyways, and just so you guys know, polygamy is a thing in China, in ancient China. But there is some sort of, so if bullying gets you reincarnated, does that mean Momiji will be reincarnated too? Not me reincarnated, but somebody will take over my body once I die. If I get bullied to death. But anyways, the character will find that the bearded dude casts big spells. Well, the character will find, I mean, she's a demon lord. Nowhere to go but up from here. It's a thing in China. Can you eat it? Wait, what? Wait, what? What is a thing in China? Bullying? The ribbon will find a new host. Someone will take over your body, lewd. I would never bet on Dong Zhao being a person, since he's the most evilest person ever in history and in Samgok Yinyi and all media depictions. How did you learn Chinese, Momiji? By listening. The same way I learned Japanese, watching a lot of Chinese movies. It's a bit sad that the actual person doesn't get their piece, only their body, right? Yes, polygamy. So polygamy is a thing in ancient China. It tends to be like a man tends to have like, what, 4 or 5 wives? But the first wife, the main wife, has the most power, basically. And all the other ones are just basically mistresses with like marital contracts, but mistresses. The first daughter or first son, born from the basically real life harem. Yes. Hey, the king has 3,000. There's a saying, 後宮佳麗3000. It means like the harem of the emperor has 3,000 women. There are 3,000 women in the emperor's harem, but that also includes maids and servants. But yes, in general. There's a queen, and then there's the concubines. Sorry, not mistresses, concubines. There you go, concubines, and there's like levels of concubines. But yes. Oh, I have a theory now. The ribbon that controls Momiji is like the lure of an angler fish, and she really looks like a great old one. What, guys? But anyways, I think our time's up. We've got 2 minutes to go. Must be lonely often then. Anyways, so we are time's up. We've got 2 minutes. But anyways, yeah. So reincarnation, revenge, helping the body's original owner take revenge. End of story, basically. Oh, and oftentimes they meet up the prince. They meet up with like one of the princes, like I don't know, who ends up being the king or like being really powerful or whatever. So that's that. Oh, and because they have medical knowledge, how they meet the prince tends to be that the prince gets poisoned, or assassin poisons him, and she somehow saves him. So there you go. We've reached over 50%. Great discussion today. This stream was derailed for half of its runtime. I know! Guys, derailing. Thank you for the stream. I'm going to try solo leveling. Yes, definitely try solo leveling. If there's 300 viewers here one day, does that count as your harem? Oh, sorry, not 300. Sorry. 後宮佳麗3000. Not 300 harem followers. Not harem followers. Not 300. 3,000. 3,000 women in the harem. Ha! Thank you for the head pat. 見到入嚟. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Thank you. 剛剛見到入嚟. Oh, we're finished though. 我哋啱啱搞掂。我哋啱啱完咗。完咗啦。I'm sorry. Anyways, so yeah. Thank you guys for coming so much. If you have not yet, 3,000 princesses. Yes. If you guys have not yet, you sound so good speaking dialect. Oh, thank you, Yui. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And also, if you have colon, I do not have a harem, unless you guys want to be my harem. Then please do also subscribe to me on Holon. The Mad Gadgets of Hercules should be the next chat discussion. Twitch sub button still waiting. I am also waiting. I don't have Facebook. I volunteer as tribute. Anyways, before we finish, let's release some fireworks. Choo-pang! Where to sign up for the harem. Choo-pang! See you guys. Thank you guys for coming. It's not like I want to be I want you to be my harem or anything, Momiji. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. I don't have MySpace. 去吧。